We're here at Ican with Ryan. And Ryan, last year you guys just kind of introduced a few new shoulder rig options for shooters, but I see that you're expanding upon that greatly for various budget levels.
Definitely. Going from our regular elements to the EV2 line, we've gone from simple items like the Superfly, for example, still affordable, but we've really expanded, gone to even cheaper and new durable items like the Dragonfly, to items like our wireless director's rig, the Box rig. We've teamed up with Box in order to design this rig, and we're really looking forward to having it be released. Newer items, such as the Flyweight DSLR rig, is going to be between $600 and $800. We haven't finalized the price, but it's a nice lightweight rig that you can run a counterweight as well as follow focus, matte box, anything else that you need. From here, all of these plates still use the EV2 base plates, the short base plate as well as the long base plate. This is the EV2 Superfly. You can see that it's been expanded now to be able to support the 1DC, for example, or a 5D2 with a battery plate. And from there, we've also developed our new counterweight system. These can be shipped internationally. You can fill them yourself with your own weight, so you don't have to worry about the shipping costs or anything else like that. And a larger rig, and what's new, more than anything else actually, these are in prototype phase, but we've developed a LANC controller for Canon and Sony, and then also a USB controller for any DSLR cameras. Dan Chung, matter of fact, covered this as a prototype a couple of days ago. Fortunately, I'll get to see another color here instead of this simple little purple, but let's move on.
Our coverage of NAB 2012 is brought to you by Kessler, innovative tools for filmmakers. Lettuce Direct. It's better with lettuce. LettuceDirect.com. Next Lights. Get lit.
Now, Ryan, Ican has had a great selection of production monitors for high-end shooters, but you guys are now aiming for the lower-end shooter with more cost-effective models.
Definitely. What you'll see right here, matter of fact, is our VL5 monitor. It's got peaking, false color, underscan, all of those nice features that you're going to find in the standard HDMI monitors nowadays. Most important feature, though, more than anything else, it's got DSLR scaling. For you 5D2 shooters, 5D3, anything else along those lines, you're tired of dealing with those small monitors or the horrible output that some company didn't do what they needed to in order to fill the screen, it's there. It's $299 right now. It runs great in terms of battery life. You can take it anywhere. It's nice, thin, portable, and light.
You guys have a large selection of bags here, but you got one that's really ideal for the mobile shooter.
Definitely. Actually, I traveled with this bag here to NAB. I put about 70 pounds in it, put it in the overhead compartment, had no problems. This is called the 2-in-1 bag. It's for $249 right now. It's probably the best deal that we have in terms of our accessories. As you can see right here, it actually snaps off on all four sides. You can separate this and run with a DSLR kit for your daily shooting, and at the same time be able to store any of your accessories, clothing, anything else that you might need when you travel in the rest of this large compartment. There are also side compartments here, here, and here, and there's a badge holder on the side. And if you'd like, I can actually take it off and show you how it looks.
Let's do that.
Now, as you can see, I've got this on. You'll notice that it's actually pretty rigid. It'll stay rigid the entire time. We have an aluminum skeleton on the inside of the back here. It's still nicely padded and fully adjustable to your needs. And run with it. Enjoy yourself.
Our coverage of NAB 2012 is brought to you by Cinovate, tools for filmmakers and photographers. Delaluz, apparel for filmmakers. Zeiss, we make it visible.
All right, we're here with James now. And James, everybody knows that iPads are becoming more and more popular tools for filmmakers. Yes. And you guys have great solutions to help filmmakers out.
Yes, most definitely. Here at Ican, we offer the complete solution for your iPad and teleprompter needs. So what that means is we start off with the software that you need. What we offer is our own built-in house software called a lead prompter. What is really unique about lead prompter is that it is designed for the professionals. What that features is a full, rich text editor. No teleprompter app on the market offers such. And what's really important about that is when you have a talent and operator working together, you may need to emphasize certain words. You may need to bold, italicize. You may also need to cut the line breaks where the talent expects. And so all of that is really important with having this feature, this rich text editor feature, very much like what you would see in a traditional desktop teleprompter application. Not only that, but what you see is what you get. So as we edit and ready this script for teleprompting, when I play, what you see is what you get. So when it launches, you'll see exactly what you expect to see from the teleprompter that you have prepared ahead of time. Now this app will run you $20, and it's a great way to start. The next step up would be something like a Bluetooth remote. Now we are the only manufacturer of this remote. We designed it in-house from the ground up, and it works really well. It's extremely responsive. It has features for speed, for moving through chapter points, for mirroring if you have a through the glass application. If you mess up, you can just go ahead and start from the beginning. You can pause at any time. So this is a great remote. It runs Bluetooth. It's very reliable. You can get about 30 feet away, and it'll retail for $80 coming in May of 2012. And then finally, when you're ready to step up to a more advanced setup, what we offer is the entire hood and through the glass system. So what we have for you is a really great price system. It's priced at $699. It includes everything you see here, which includes the hood, the iPad mount, which is compatible with all versions of the iPad. It includes standard 15mm rails and a medium all-aluminum base plate that will fit any medium-sized camera. It's very sturdy, excellent quality. So we're very proud of this entire solution that we have for you.
Now, clapboards for iPads are a great tool to have. It's
Yeah.
fun to have on the set, and it's a great functionality, all those great features. But it still misses something that's traditional to the old style clapboard. And there's a lot of iPad clapboard modifiers out there that you can use, but they're usually several $100s. I saw that you guys have one that's a lot more affordable.
Oh, most definitely. So the nice thing about having the traditional clapboard is the sound, right? Because the iPad speakers are way too soft, and a lot of people just prefer that old clap and feel. Tony, you're exactly right. There are a lot of really expensive options in the market, and us at Ican, we want to make it affordable for a lot of people. So what we offer for you is what we call our T-Slate. Now it's very unassuming because it simply looks like a traditional marker board. And it'll clap like a traditional marker board, and you can put content like a traditional marker board. But what's interesting is that if you have an iPad with a flap case, which most of us do, this is just a typical in-case that'll run you about $30. We have a little unassuming little slot that you can see. You basically put your iPad right through the slot. In some cases, we'll even give you an elastic band in the back. So what you do is you just literally strap the elastic band around, and now you have a snug solution. So right now, let me show you. So basically, when you're ready, you have both the benefit of the traditional clapboard as well as your smart slate that's going to record all your shot metadata. The best thing is that, again, like I said, if your iPad runs out of battery or you simply forgot one, you can still use this as just your traditional clapboard.
Awesome.
Stay tuned for more coverage fresh from the floor.